Thanks for joining us for Driven Coast to Coast Car Talk. If you include winter, it's close to 2 years since we've had a large-scale car show. With provinces finally reopening, Driven and other events are also announcing dates. How will the events be different? How will they be the same? Let's dig in. Welcome to Driven Coast to Coast Car Talk, live every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 Mountain, and 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. In our video podcast, we talk about the business of the automotive aftermarket and what's happening in the scene. And as always, Mr. Jeff is joining us.
Hey, everybody.
And today we don't have a guest.
Just you and me, buddy.
Just you and I. Just like every, maybe 6 or 7 episodes, right?
It happens.
Yeah. Today is an interesting day, Jeff.
So far, it's been a very interesting day.
It has been. It's been an interesting week. Jeff's my, he's the old wise man. Even looks like the old wise man, right? And we've been talking for some time now about our strategy going into COVID, and it's been a pretty interesting 15 months, right?
Oh yeah.
Before then, we've already seen some pretty seismic shifts into like the landscape of what car shows were, and then COVID hit, right?
Yep.
And now, we're gonna be looking into the future here, right? And I'm sure a lot of people are joining us this week because we just announced our first event, July 24th, right, in Calgary. We're going to be announcing a lot more. It's scary. We'll talk about that, and I'll whine and complain about how much work we have ahead of us. And then we're also going to talk about just generally like what the future entails, at least in the short term, and what it looks like perhaps in 2022 and beyond. Right?
Yeah, we'll do some speculating. I mean, we can't give any definitive answers for even past July or whatever, right? But we'll do our best.
If that's one thing we've learned, right, Jeff, is the future is unpredictable. And I mean, but at least there, in the short term, there is some predictability in terms of reopening, right? We've seen some good. I don't want to know if I want to use the word science, but some following in the footsteps of places like Israel and the UK and the U.S. Let's not talk about the U.S. They're kind of messed up, right? But the signs are that like we're gonna have some semblance of a normal summer, right? How do you feel about all these announcements that are coming?
I think it's long overdue, right? Like people have been waiting for this, and they've now given everybody hope again. We see the light. We're still in the tunnel, but the light's right there, right? Like it's right in front of us. And we just got to power through this last little bit. And I really think summer, once we hit July, I think it's going to be very, very close to business as usual.